There's something that's holding back almost every single person who's invested in XRP, crypto, Bitcoin, whatever it is, that is completely like delusional. And it's so frustrating for me because I work with people in investing. I help people build strategies and plans. I've got nothing to sell you here. That's not the point of this. But what I'm trying to say is that I see these patterns over and over and over again. And I think you'll agree with me that this particular one is so nonsensical that I hope it actually changes the way you view the world from now on. And I think it might. It's so simple as well. That often the best lessons are just very simple. As I get ready for golf here, when you get into crypto and you get into the XRP, right, you get blown away by the use case of the asset. So you get so excited. I mean, this was me as well, like getting so excited about the potential of XRP and how much of the world it can affect, and then you start to get convinced that XRP is the destination, when in reality, if you ask yourself, how did I get into crypto? Why did I get into investing in the first place? There was a destination that you were looking for, and that destination likely was, I want to extract value from this market, and as soon as I extract that value, I'm happy. Like, I have now achieved what I came here to achieve. But somewhere along the way, we forget that. And it gets to a point where, instead of chasing that value extraction moment, what we end up doing is nothing, because we've convinced ourselves that the asset itself is the value. And I'm aware that XRP is going to have a very high value at some point. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know how high it's going to go, but it's going to have a high value. But my question here is much like, let me give an example. So let's say you buy a membership to a gym, and the plan is to go to that gym. The whole purpose of you going to that gym is so that you can achieve a level of fitness afterwards. There is a value that you're extracting out of that environment. Okay? So the gym is the environment, and the outcome is why you're there. You're only there, you're only going to achieve the outcome by placing yourself in that environment. So the gym plays a very important role, but it's not the reason you go. You don't go to the gym